What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kakarot, bringing you a Dragon Ball Super Episode 70 review. Now, last week I did not have a computer, so I could not do the best number, obviously, Episode 69. I did not really enjoy that episode. I just wasn't a fan of it. Just leave it at that. Episode 70, though, was a good change. I saw the word baseball. I right away thought this was Yamcha's time to shine, so I was kind of hoping Yamcha was going to be the star of this episode, and he was and he wasn't. So with baseball in mind, Yamcha from Dragon Ball Z was a boss-ass baseball player. He's pretty much the only one on the team that knows how to play, minus Piccolo. Piccolo's been doing a little research on it, so he knows how to play, but Beerus pretty much gives him the orders. This is baseball, friendship match, makes no difference, make sure you win. So Yamcha being cocky, pretty damn out throughout the episode until, we'll get in that in a minute. With me as a captain, we're sure to win. We're Tien and Chaozu. Yamcha trying to act as like the cool hero of this episode. I don't think they could keep up with this fight. Let alone, nobody knows how to play baseball on the team anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So, and then we're wondering where's Hit. So we definitely want to see Hit play baseball, and everyone just kind of says that he was too hard to find. He is not coming. So I thought this wrecked the episode, figuring how popular he is. But for those of you who have not, I'm sure everyone watching this has seen this episode, so you know the episode preview. It's kind of, we'll work that in towards the end. So that's why he's not with us. Now, they ask why are Vegeta and Goten on that team, because they didn't have enough players. So from a couple different angles, right, real quick, I didn't like it at first, having the Z Fighters split up, but Kakarot versus Vegeta makes sense for the clash. So does Trunks and Goten. They've always been kind of going back and forth. But what I don't like is father and son should be on the same team. I thought they should have put Trunks with his father. Does that not make sense? Or am I kind of in the wrong here? If I had a kid, I want my kid on my team. But Vegeta and Goku aren't really that great of fathers, so I'm sure they can care less if their kid was on their team. But anyways, moving on. They just say, let's good sportsmanship, and let's play together peacefully. Peacefully, this is Dragon Ball Z. We know this is not going to be a peaceful game. So Krillin acting all dumb, does not know how to play baseball. He lives on Earth his whole life, pretty much. I thought that was kind of far-fetched, and I thought that was kind of dumb. But Goku asking, how do you play baseball? Goku doesn't know how to play. Vegeta doesn't know how to play. They're just going to kind of play it by ear as it goes on. So Beerus shouts the orders. Don't let Champa hit the ball at all. So Goku just says, okay, I'm going to give it everything I got. Super Saiyan Blue. He pretty much vaporizes from the pitcher mound all the way like freaking 50 yards ahead. He vaporizes everything and kind of gets a warning that that's a lot of destruction, and one more time we're going to throw you out. So they want to change pitchers, but you can't change pitchers until you pitch at least one batter, according to the official rule book. I personally didn't know that, to be honest. I know baseball, but I didn't know that. He's got to get one more strike, so he decides to throw it super slow this time, which is like a crawling. It's like going like less than a mile an hour. Champa crushes it, but as you can tell by the foul pole, it's a foul, which means strike two. So Goku's got to fire one more in there. He crushes this one down the middle. It's gone. Center field, home run. He's celebrating that he's the best. But sorry, as you can tell from down below, Trunks shoots the ball out of the air with an energy blast and gets him out. Cheating, right? Well, yes, but the rule book does not say you can't use energy to knock down a ball. So that's fine. That's one out. Yamcha's like, I'm the freaking star of this episode. Let me pitch next. So he smokes it. That bat looks really small from that angle based on how big it was before that angle. He smokes it by him. It just loops right over the bat. Was actually pretty cool because it's a combination of Wolfang Fist for speed and then the Spirit Ball, which he could control with his two fingers. So he could just smoke it right like over the bat, which is kind of a cool pitch, making it impossible to pitch. So I mean, he strikes out the whole side, he strikes out their whole team, which is pretty awesome, and kind of celebrates. It's nothing, thank you. I'm the all-star of this episode. Finally, I get some shine. So now it's the battle of Bulma's former and current man. Now this gets kind of interesting here. Vegeta versus Yamcha. Kind of interesting about this was Yamcha getting pretty cocky because this isn't a fight. He tells Vegeta to get lost before I smash this. Now you could take that a couple different ways. And Bulma kind of, both of you good luck, makes Yamcha blush and gives Yamcha a lot of praise. You can tell Vegeta's getting a little irritated knowing that that's her ex. Yamcha's probably smashed that before Vegeta. So it's this is be very awkward having Vegeta having the love of his life in the stands, and that's Yamcha's former love of life. So this is a heated triangle. So Vegeta just decides to crush the ball into his ribs. Not really on purpose, I guess, because he says you win if you beat everyone, right? So he really didn't know the rules. Either did Goku. You're not supposed to hit them. So they just thought they were supposed to, even though Goku's stunned too, but he never threw the ball at Champa. He threw it down the middle. So they're both confused that you're not supposed to hit them. I thought that was pretty damn funny. And then he tells them that I won't let you play the main character today. That's kind of like the type of stuff I was talking about from episode 69. They kept saying things of that nature, which I really didn't think fits in Dragon Ball Super, but it was still, episode 69 was okay. It wasn't my favorite, just put it that way. So that's really the only thing they do based on that, talking about main characters. But anyways, moving on, we have Goku versus Vegeta. Vegeta versus Kakarot. And we have Super Saiyan Blue versus Super Saiyan Blue. Hit this if you can. It is a beam struggle baseball. As Vegeta goes for the final flash to put him away, Yamcha, who knows the rules of baseball, his guard is down. I'm stealing this. So he goes to steal the base. Champa and Vegeta totally crush him with like an elbow and a knee, but that's obstruction on the base path. So Yamcha is safe. So Yamcha takes a beating to get to first base. He takes a beating to get to second base. You can see where this is going. So moving on, it's a Piccolo tells Gohan to hit it kind of high because he can't fly. So they use like a combo attack. Throws him up in the air. He catches it. Yamcha tags up. Now, if you tag up, like in baseball, you can run to the base. Yamcha's going to third base, and you can just guess what's going to happen here. Yamcha gets totally creamed because, like I said, nobody knows the rules, so they just pegged him with the freaking ball. So they're having an argument, Beerus and Champa, and they actually throw down. I did not think they would fight. This is taboo. The Battle of Gods cannot fight each other, but they throw down. And from the looks of it, I just figured Champa was like he's the Beerus of his universe, but he's fat and out of shape. I figure Beerus would be able to whoop his ass, but I guess it was a dead even fight. So they say the baseball game is a tie, right? Well, let's call it a tie. So nobody wants to call it a loss. Nobody wants to argue it was a win. So it's a tie. And they say no, it's Universe 7's walk-off victory. Because through all of that, yes, Yamcha makes it to home with his famous death pose when the Cybermen blew him up in the Saiyan saga of Dragon Ball Z. This is just, Yamcha cannot catch a freaking break, man. Even when he's the star of the episode, he still gets mocked and made fun of. So, poor Yamcha. So I remember seeing this pose somewhere. So they may even make fun of him. Vegeta obviously doesn't care. So kind of funny. And we end the episode with them in training doing bat swings in the hopes of maybe a possible rematch. I don't think this will happen, but it kind of shows the training. Now episode 71 is going to be sick as long as they get into episode 71 and they don't drag it out and action starts at the end, and we'll be talking about episode 72 being really good. So it starts off with Goku saying, sorry everyone, it looks like I might die this time. So I'm thinking, like, what the hell's going on? And you see all these new people, these new characters coming up. They kind of have like Frieza armor on their face, like a face, like a kind of like a gas mask looking thing. And I guess I'm putting my pieces together. Somebody's put a hit out on Goku and called hit, and that's his job. That's just my intake. I don't look for spoilers. I don't want spoilers. People have YouTube channels for views of spoilers. I don't want anything to do with that. I like playing each episode by ear and seeing it live. So that's just my assumption. Someone's putting a hit out on Goku, and they're picking the best man in the business. The death of Goku, the guaranteed assassination mission, and of course we see the man himself, Hit. So I'm taking it Hit has been hired to kill Goku. So they're going to have their long-awaited rematch. So that is why Hit did not want to play baseball, because he probably had the assignment of killing Goku. So that's a lot that's coming up. So we had 69 and 70, kind of like a chill out, hilarious, funny, laugh out loud kind of episodes, and now it's like, okay, now we're back to business. Hit's coming to kill Goku. So you know, it's getting real now, so we're getting back into it. So very interested to see the outcome of this episode. I'm very excited. So that's gonna do it for this review. A lot of videos coming out this week. Hopefully I'm on vacation, so I got a 4-pack of Monster Zeros, the Battlefield 1 edition, and I'm about to play some Battlefield 1. So that's gonna do it. So don't forget to like, comment, tell a friend, and subscribe. Peace out. Bye. Shaboom.
Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile. Right. Bon par par. Bon par par. Bon par par. Bon